Hi Taurus, this is going to be your love reading for September of 2018. I blanked out for a second. Alright, so I'm going to be pulling a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. One side will be you, the other will be the other person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Alright, so what do we have in store for love for you guys? For Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Looks like you guys are not going to be very grounded this month. You're going to be in love. So starting off, we have here the Page of Swords, followed by the Lovers, and lastly the Six of Wands. Wow. Alright, so let me ask this. Have you guys been stalking, doing some lurking on someone, spying on your crush, maybe seeing what they're up to on social media, driving by their house where they live to see if they're home? I sense some of you have been doing that. You've been trying to see what's up. You want to probably message someone and communicate with them, but before you do so, you want to see what's going on, if they're with someone, what they're doing, if they're thinking about you, all that kind of stuff. But I really feel like you've been just really interested in someone, and that's why you just want to know more about them. And I feel that this person is probably a little bit more mysterious, a little more doesn't speak as much, doesn't really say that much. They're probably introverted, and that's why it's harder for you to read them, even though you understand them. But they are a little more reserved, so you're like, okay, what's going on? I need to know more. And with the Lovers card here, I really feel that you feel a deep connection with this person. You really like them, and this is my favorite card in the deck, actually. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's like a divinely guided partnership. You guys were meant to meet, and this is probably how you feel about them. You're just like, oh my gosh, I just want to hold them close. I really like them. And whatever your specific goal is with this person, I think you will come out on top. You will make it happen, I think. And because with the Six of Wands here, I mean, you see here he's at the top with his line, with his crystal on one side, the wand. He's being protected, watched over by the eagles. You'll make it happen. You will. I feel like if you really like someone, if you really have your eye on someone, you really want them, and you make it known to them, I think it can happen for you if you really want it that bad. And it's almost here you're willing to put in the work for it too. I feel you are willing to do whatever it takes. Oh wow, and 6 years being repeated with the Lovers card number 6 and then 6 of Wands. So 6 is a number advancement and moving forward, and also balance, also very much so this could be someone from your past life, or you've had a past you've dealt with in the past, but it doesn't have to be in this lifetime. It could be in another lifetime. And also this can symbolize to me that it is probably your soulmate, one of your soulmates, I do feel here. This person could be, or you can have a Gemini moon or rising or somewhere in your chart, and also some fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well, or moon, rising sign. Okay, and then here on their side we have Justice, the Moon card, and then the Four of Swords. Alright, so remember how I mentioned earlier they're probably a little bit mysterious or reserved, kind of to themselves? Well, I definitely feel they're taking on this Pisces energy. If they're not a Pisces, they're just taking this on. This is someone who's very intuitive, in tune with their emotions, their spirituality, and they tend to be a little more just to themselves, a little more reserved. Like they're not very extroverted, like loud and crazy. They don't really say as much. They're not like not so much like maybe like an Aries or a Gemini, you know, like they kind of are more quiet, I think. And with Justice here, I think they want something fair. And because maybe in the past they haven't been dealt with fair cards, they've dealt with people who have hurt them, who have not been good to them when they have been good to them. So now they seek something more just and fair and truthful and honest, right? And honestly, here with her sword and then with the Page of Swords that came out on your side, I almost feel like they kind of know that you've been like lurking or spying on them. I think they know it. Sorry to tell you. But then with the Four of Swords here, I also feel that they will be a little bit guarded, and they like to like sit on things. They like to sleep on things. Like if you say something to them or someone proposes them with something or an idea, or, you know, confesses their love to them, they like to kind of sleep on it and like get a feel for, okay, they go through their head like all these different things, like, can I trust this person? If it's what's gonna happen, what's the blah blah blah. Like they think of all these different scenarios in their head. I know it doesn't always make sense, but that's just how they are. And I think this kind of energy might confuse you a little bit, because you're coming in more with like passion, and I think you really like them, but they on the other hand are a little more just like, they might be a little bit poker face to you sometimes, I feel. And it doesn't have to be a Pisces, it could be also another water sign, but I'm getting more Pisces feels here, and also maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But let me clarify their ends quickly here. My goodness, Mama. Is that you guys growling at me? You guys are probably like, oh, why is this person like this? Oh, like what she did. Oh my gosh, look, she got mad. Are you guys okay? Honestly, I feel like right now Nala is giving me the energy of what you guys are feeling. Like you guys are pissed. Like this is not funny, Nick. Okay. Anyways, so to clarify their end, we have the Ace of Wands. So whatever they're maybe not saying or expressing to you, or this is what you can expect from them in the future, is a lot of attraction and passion and intensity. I think they will be feeling this way towards you. Maybe they don't really show it, but they do feel that way towards you. And this card to me is very sexual, passionate, also a new creative idea. They could be creating a new project or starting a new job, or like running that by you. You know what? I'm getting that if they do talk about their passions and their dreams, or like something they really like something that's important to them, and they share that with you, that is a good sign that they feel comfortable with you now and that they're opening up. When they share something that's really important to them, when you see their eyes light up, they're like, oh my gosh, like, so this and this, I'm gonna do this, like I just wrote this, and you see that they're really excited about it and they're sharing it with you, take that as a good sign that they really like you and they are trusting you with that, because they don't usually do that with people, I think. I myself am a Pisces, and that's how I really feel. I won't really share anything that's important to me to you unless you are important to me. So I definitely feel that that is their energy here, and I think they're really going to be attracted to you. Let's clarify your end here. I think there is a lot of potential here for a new beginning with you guys, like a new really spark and a really like intense attraction. Oh wow. So you guys got the Knight of Cups. So you're definitely moving towards this person, whoever it is, and you are channeling this Knight of Cups energy, meaning you are gonna bring out your inner charm, your romanticism, your everything. Like, I think you're just gonna be like doing whatever it takes to win this person over. And you know, they say Taurus and Pisces are really compatible, I've heard, and you guys are very grounded and stable, and I think you are very understanding of their energy. But again, even if it's not a Pisces, just their energy, okay? And I feel here it's like, what I'm hearing here is like, I come bearing gifts. So I feel like you will probably take them out on a date or ask them to go somewhere and probably bring them flowers, or like, I think you're gonna bring something. Like, you're not gonna come empty-handed, and it doesn't have to be like anything material, but I think it's something that comes from the heart. Like, you're really trying to win them over. And let me tell you, if you are thinking of doing that, that is a great idea. Pisces are not materialistic. They just love to feel adorned and like a princess. If it's a girl, they like to feel special. So even it could be anything. Even if you pick out some flowers from your garden, or make something, or bring them some cookies you made, or, you know, anything, they'll just be like, oh, thank you. Like, we appreciate small gestures like that when it comes from the heart, you know? So that would be a good idea, hint hint. And let me see, I'm gonna pull a Romance Angels card for you guys. Oh, this makes me so excited. This is actually my favorite reading so far that I've done for any of the signs. I love it. Let's see, for Taurus, what love message do we have for them? So let me know in the comments, you guys, if you are really feeling someone, if you've been doing some lurking and spying. Be honest, okay? It doesn't even have to mean you're like next door with binoculars, okay? I just mean like you're checking on them, snooping, checking their Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, Snapchat. Taurus. Good idea. Oh, okay. So we got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Aww. So remember I said flowers would be a good idea. I definitely am really feeling that now. And however it is like you express love, do it. Like, however you feel that like this person really like, whatever kind of resonates with you, do that. You know, it doesn't have to be flowers. Whatever you like to do to express your love, do that. You also got here trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Aww. So because this person maybe is a little more quiet or reserved, you may be like, hey, well, I don't know if they like me, like what's going on. But I think you just need to trust. If they are reciprocating, they are accepting your invitations and going out with you, it's probably a good sign. Because I feel like they probably wouldn't if they weren't into you, you know? Or they'd make an excuse. Oh wow. I don't know why I'm being guided to grab more cards, because they all kind of flipped over. So I'm just grabbing the next one. And this also says playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And that's actually what I feel like you are doing and what you will be doing. You're going to be bringing out your inner child and connect with their inner child. Because I do feel they do have a little bit of childlike tendency, like just very light and sweet. And I think you'll really like that. And then lastly, we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I'm hearing some of you be like, well, duh, of course I have, that's why I'm here. yeah, I definitely feel like this is someone you like are really into, you see yourself with long term. And with the Lovers card here, they pretty much are your soulmate, I think. And it was divinely guided for you to meet them, for them to meet you. Advice I have, yes, just be yourself, be charming, be sweet, be passionate, just be yourself, but be all those things, but don't be rude or too imposing or too demanding. This kind of energy of this person probably does not like someone who's too demanding or too like controlling, too possessive, like that kind. They don't really like that. So as long as you're very like sweet and nice and give them enough freedom and space, you'll win them over. So give them space, don't be too needy, okay? Like if you text them or you call them and they don't respond right away, don't send another text, like wait a little bit and they'll respond, okay? Like don't like double, triple, quadruple text, because that kind of overwhelms them. So don't do that, okay? Alrighty, so, and it also leaves room for some mystery. They'll be like, oh, like they haven't said anything, they must be patient, or like they'll leave them wondering. You want to make them miss you, you know? I know it's hard when you really like someone, you're like, no, I want to talk to them now, but this, you have to leave room for them to miss you. It kind of grows the attraction. Alrighty. That was my little dating advice, I guess. Anyways, Taurus, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you need any further guidance or have any questions for me, all my information is in the box below. For personal readings, just shoot me an email. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. I post there a lot. And yeah, I'm wishing you all the best. Much love from me and Nala to you. Take care. See you next time.